What if I told you that one simple drink could completely change your night tonight? Just one glass, taken the right way, at the right time, and suddenly you're back in control, really in control. The kind of control that makes her eyes light up, that makes her want more. Not tomorrow. Tonight. Most men over 60 think the problem is age, that their bodies are just slowing down. But that's not the truth. The real issue starts long before the lights go out. It starts inside your blood, your nerves, and your hormones. Tiny systems that once fired like lightning now crawl like traffic on a freezing morning. I see it all the time in my clinic. Men who are strong, smart, confident, but quietly frustrated. They don't feel alive down there anymore. They've tried supplements, pills, promises, and shiny bottles. But what if the solution was simpler? What if it all began with what you drink? Hello, I'm Dr. Mika Hayashi, board-certified urologist. Today, I'm going to reveal something men rarely hear. This isn't a drug. It isn't a gimmick. It's a scientific way to recharge your own body's systems, restore flow, power, and confidence naturally. Because the truth is simple. Everything about male performance hinges on one thing: circulation. The better your circulation, the stronger the response, and that is where the secret lies. This isn't about caffeine, energy drinks, or sugar rushes. It's about strategic hydration with natural compounds that signal your body it's time to perform. When you drink the right combination, your vessels open, blood flows faster, nerves respond quicker, and your hormones fire and sync again. What happens next will surprise both you and her. Let's break it down scientifically, without the hype. Every man wants control, but real control doesn't start in your mind. It starts in your bloodstream. Your blood is the life force behind every performance, every pulse, every moment that makes you feel alive again. Here's what most men don't realize. Your blood is roughly 55% plasma, and plasma is 90% water. Even a small 2% dehydration thickens your blood, slowing its flow. Less oxygen, less nitric oxide, less energy reaches the tissues that matter most. That's why hydration isn't just about quenching thirst, it's about performance. When your vessels shrink, tighten, and resist flow, your body can't deliver the rush you once had. Then there's nitric oxide, the gas that signals arteries to relax. By age 60, natural nitric oxide levels can drop by half. This isn't a bedroom chemical, it's a messenger that opens the gates. When those gates open, blood flows fast and firmness happens. The good news? You can boost nitric oxide naturally, without pills. Your body already knows how, it just needs the right building blocks. Nitrates from beets, citrulline from watermelon, antioxidants from pomegranate. NIH and Cleveland Clinic studies confirm it. Nitrate. Rich juices can improve circulation in just 90 minutes. Imagine what that could mean for you, not just better function, but endurance, confidence, and presence. And circulation is only part of the story. Hormones, especially testosterone, play a role too. After 50, levels drop about 1–2% per year, quietly stealing energy and drive. But it's not just about how much testosterone you have, it's about how sensitive your cells are to it. When blood flow improves, tissues receive more oxygen, nutrients, and respond better to testosterone. Fix one system, and the other gets a boost naturally. In the next section, I'll show you the first drink. A simple, natural, and powerful formula designed specifically to restore firmness by opening your blood vessels and supporting nitric oxide production. Stick with me, because what comes next is where the transformation begins. Now, let's talk about the first drink, the one designed for firmness. The reaction you remember but thought was gone. This isn't about gimmicks or magic pills. It's about giving your body exactly what it needs to expand blood vessels at the right moment. When your arteries dilate properly, blood rushes in, and firmness happens naturally. When they don't, frustration sets in. The solution is surprisingly simple. A combination of beetroot juice, watermelon juice, and pomegranate juice. Here's the precise formula. 8 ounces of beetroot juice, 8 ounces of watermelon juice, and 4 ounces of pomegranate juice. Drink it about 60 to 90 minutes before you expect action. Let's break down why each ingredient matters. First, beetroot juice. It's packed with nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide, the signal that tells arteries to relax and open. When arteries open, blood flows freely, creating the foundation for firmness. Clinical studies show beetroot can improve vascular function, making this more than just anecdotal. Next, watermelon juice. It contains citrulline, which converts into arginine in your body. Arginine is another precursor to nitric oxide. So, you're supporting the same pathway from a different angle. Some studies even suggest that citrulline can help with mild erectile dysfunction. It's the safety net for nitric oxide production, ensuring your vessels get the signal when they need it. Then, pomegranate juice. This is your protector. Nitric oxide is fragile and can break down quickly. Pomegranate is rich in polyphenols, antioxidants that shield nitric oxide from damage. Together, beetroot builds nitric oxide, watermelon supports its production, and pomegranate preserves it. That's synergy. One ingredient alone can help, but this combination works exponentially better. Timing is crucial. The peak effect of these compounds usually happens 60 to 90 minutes after drinking. If your metabolism is faster, you might notice effects in 45 minutes. If slower, closer to 120 minutes. Small adjustments are key. Drink it on a light stomach, avoid heavy meals, and pour at room temperature. Very cold liquids can temporarily constrict your vessels, countering the effect you want. Organic juices are best. Pesticides and heat processing reduce potency. Practical tip. Start your drink with bathroom timing in mind. 20-30 ounces of liquid takes time to settle, so finish early enough to let your body process it. That way, hydration helps, not interrupts, your performance. Now, while this drink targets firmness, some men face a different challenge, not getting it up, but keeping it going. Energy fades, focus slips, and drive drops after just a few minutes. That's where the second drink comes in. The Endurance and Stamina Elixir. This formula supports sustained energy, stabilizes blood flow, and keeps you performing longer without jitters, crashes, or racing heartbeats. It's 12 ounces of tart cherry juice, 8 ounces of coconut water, and 8 ounces of cooled green tea. Tart cherry juice brings antioxidants that protect vessels and muscles, while coconut water replenishes electrolytes lost through even light exertion. Green tea provides gentle caffeine with L-theanine, offering calm alertness and mental focus. Together, this combination keeps your energy steady, your blood flow smooth, and your mind centered, perfect for lasting performance. In the next section, we'll reveal a warm, instant-acting drink that makes your blood pulse and opens vessels in minutes, giving you an immediate boost when you need it most. Stick with me, because the best part is yet to come. Now, let's dive into the third drink, the Circulation Accelerator. This is the formula that gives you an almost immediate surge of blood flow. It's warm, it's spicy, and many men feel its effects within minutes. The combination is simple yet remarkably effective. Juice from a large knob of fresh ginger, juice from 1 lemon, 2 tablespoons of raw honey, and 12 ounces of warm water. Mix until the honey dissolves, and that's it. No blender, no powders, just natural ingredients working together. Ginger is the star here. Its active compounds, like gingerols and showgales, help arteries relax and open, directly supporting blood flow. Studies from the Journal of Cardiovascular Pharmacology show that ginger improves circulation and reduces blood viscosity. Thinner, freer-flowing blood means faster delivery of oxygen and nutrients to every part of your body, especially the areas that matter most during intimacy. It also reduces inflammation in vessel walls, keeping them flexible and responsive. Next, lemon juice. Packed with vitamin C, lemon strengthens capillaries, supports collagen in vessel walls, and naturally boosts nitric oxide production. Its mild acidity also kickstarts digestion and metabolism, helping your body process nutrients efficiently. Raw honey is not just a sweetener. It contains antioxidants that protect nitric oxide, ensuring your blood vessels can stay open longer. Plus, the natural sugars provide a quick energy boost for both your body and your brain. Warm water ties it all together. Heat enhances absorption and encourages peripheral blood vessels to open, creating that warming, activating sensation many men describe as the ignition switch. Drink this 45 to 60 minutes before activity. You'll feel the effects first in your chest, then your arms and legs, and finally throughout your body as circulation ramps up. Some men even use this drink in the morning as part of daily circulation training, while others reserve it as a pre-intimacy ritual. Either way, repeated use over time strengthens overall vascular function. Now, the fourth drink targets a different challenge: low drive or diminished motivation. For many men over 60, the problem isn't circulation, it's hormones, specifically testosterone. This tonic supports hormone activity naturally, without shots or pills. I call it the testosterone support tonic. The ingredients are simple but potent. 12 ounces of whole milk or plant-based milk, 2 tablespoons of raw cacao powder, 1 tablespoon of maca root powder, 1 teaspoon of fenugreek powder, and 1 tablespoon of honey. Blend until smooth, and consume 60 to 90 minutes before intimacy. Here's why it works. Whole milk provides natural fats that help your body absorb fat-soluble nutrients essential for hormone production. Raw cacao is rich in magnesium, which is critical for testosterone synthesis and nitric oxide release. Maca root doesn't necessarily increase testosterone levels, but enhances your body's sensitivity to the hormone, improving performance without forcing artificial changes. Fenugreek helps free up bound testosterone, making it more bioavailable. Honey fuels the process, supporting blood flow and offering mild antioxidants. This tonic subtly restores desire, energy, and confidence. Over time, men notice improved focus, mood, and inner strength, all without spiking hormone levels unnaturally. Studies confirm that maca and fenugreek together support libido and energy safely in older men. Finally, the fifth drink, the recovery and multi-round formula, targets endurance, so you can perform repeatedly without crashing. This combination is all about hydration, energy, and repair, ensuring your body is ready for the long game. The recovery and multi-round formula is designed for men who want to keep the fire burning longer, not just for one round but multiple sessions without fatigue. This drink works on 3 levels: hydration, energy, and tissue repair. The ingredients are 12 ounces of cold-pressed orange juice, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, 1 teaspoon of bee pollen, and 4 ounces of aloe vera juice. Mix them together and let the chia seeds sit for about 10 minutes to form their signature gel, then drink it roughly 60 minutes before activity. Each component has a specific role. Cold-pressed orange juice delivers fast energy, packed with natural sugars and vitamin C, which supports healthy blood vessels and immune function. It also helps tissues repair faster after intense physical activity, including sexual performance. Chia seeds are tiny but potent. They're loaded with omega-3 fatty acids that support heart health and improve blood flow. They absorb water, releasing energy slowly to keep you hydrated and fueled for extended performance. Bee pollen is nature's multivitamin. It contains amino acids, minerals, and enzymes that enhance stamina, support recovery, and even contribute to hormone balance. Aloe vera juice soothes inflammation and promotes tissue repair, helping your body recover between rounds. When consumed together, this drink provides a full recovery stack. Men report less fatigue, looser muscles afterward, and the ability to go again with minimal delay. This isn't about stimulants. It's nourishment, real food helping your body restore what performance depletes. Over time, consistent use strengthens the vascular system, improving circulation and supporting energy levels for long-lasting results. Now that you know all 5 formulas, the next step is timing and personalization, which is the real secret. Every man's body is different, and knowing which drink to choose and when to consume it is crucial for maximum effect. For men struggling primarily with firmness, start with the Nitric Oxide Power drink, the combination of beetroot, watermelon, and pomegranate juice. It directly targets blood flow and boosts nitric oxide production, ensuring vessels open on demand. If endurance is the issue and you tend to fade too quickly, the Endurance and Stamina Elixir is the solution. keeping energy levels steady for sustained performance. For a quick, immediate boost, the Circulation Accelerator with ginger, lemon, and honey works fast, perfect for morning routines or spontaneous moments. If low drive or reduced desire is your main challenge, the Testosterone Support Tonic nourishes hormones and restores inner confidence. Finally, for men aiming for multiple rounds, the Recovery and Multi-Round formula keeps you hydrated, energized, and ready to perform again. Timing is just as important as the ingredients. Ideally, drink these formulas 60 to 90 minutes before activity. Faster metabolisms may require 45 to 60 minutes, while slower digestion may need closer to 90–120 minutes. Also, consider bathroom timing. Consuming 20–30 ounces of liquid means finishing early enough to avoid interruptions. About 30–45 minutes before activity is ideal. Other optimization tips can make a big difference. Adding a small amount of healthy fat, like almonds or half an avocado, helps your body absorb fat-soluble antioxidants. A pinch of black pepper enhances absorption of plant compounds like maca or turmeric. Temperature matters too. Room temperature or slightly warm drinks prevent minor vasoconstriction that cold drinks may cause. Quality is essential. Always choose organic, cold-pressed juices without added sugars or preservatives to get the maximum benefit. Finally, consider cost and accessibility. Each drink ranges from $3 to $8 per serving, a fraction of the price of supplements or pharmaceuticals, while improving heart health, circulation, and overall vitality. Now that you understand the 5 powerful formulas and how to time them, it's time to talk about what you can realistically expect when you start using them consistently. The most important thing to remember is that this isn't about overnight miracles. The changes you experience build gradually, yet they are noticeable if you commit to daily use. Within the first 2 to 3 weeks, many men notice subtle but meaningful differences: better energy, improved digestion, and a sense that circulation feels smoother. Your body begins to respond more efficiently because hydration, nutrients, and nitric oxide pathways are already working in your favor. Blood sugar stability often improves early, reducing those frustrating afternoon crashes that make you feel drained. Improved circulation and nitric oxide production mean that the body is primed to deliver blood where it's needed most. Men frequently report a feeling of lightness or warmth in their extremities, which is a sign that blood flow is improving. Even these small changes provide confidence and a psychological boost, reinforcing the effects of your new routine. By the 1 to 2 month mark, the benefits become more tangible. Blood pressure often shows favorable changes as arteries begin to relax more consistently. Improved endothelial function and reduced inflammation lead to noticeable improvements in general vascular health. These physiological improvements often translate into better sexual performance, firmer, more reliable responses, longer stamina, and a sense of energy that wasn't there before. The combination of better blood flow and enhanced nitric oxide production makes a dramatic difference in overall function. At the 3 to 6 month stage, more profound changes take place. Men frequently report significant improvements in male function, including quality, reliability, and sensitivity. These changes are not temporary boosts. They reflect real regeneration of vascular tissues and enhanced responsiveness of nerves and hormones. Men with minor to moderate vascular challenges often notice the most dramatic improvements, though even those with long-term issues see meaningful results if they remain consistent. This stage also marks improved recovery between rounds, thanks to the multi-round recovery formula. Muscles feel less fatigued, energy rebounds faster, and endurance extends, allowing men to maintain performance without anxiety or stress. For men with significant plaque buildup, advanced vascular issues, or chronic metabolic conditions, longer timelines may be necessary. 6 months to a year of consistent use is often needed to see maximal improvements, but the system works progressively. The key is patience and consistency. Every day you support circulation, nitric oxide production, hydration, and hormone sensitivity. Your body repairs, restores, and strengthens itself. Even for men in their 70 seconds and 80 seconds, meaningful gains are achievable. The beauty of this approach is that it addresses the root causes of dysfunction rather than just masking symptoms. Improved vascular health, blood flow, and hormone sensitivity create sustainable, long-term results. These natural, food-based interventions reinforce other healthy lifestyle choices. Regular exercise, balanced nutrition, stress management, and proper sleep amplify the effects of these drinks. By understanding timelines and realistic expectations, you set yourself up for success. Early benefits motivate adherence, while progressive improvements reward patience. The drinks don't just enhance performance. They rebuild foundational health that supports cardiovascular, metabolic, and hormonal systems. When you combine strategic hydration, nitric oxide boosting, and hormone support, you create an environment where your body can perform at its natural peak again. Now that you've seen the timeline for results, let's focus on long-term optimization, safety, and lifestyle integration, the final piece of the puzzle. Consistency is key, but the details make all the difference. For maximum benefit, aim to make these drinks part of your daily routine rather than sporadic experiments. Drinking at the right time, in the right amounts, and combining them with small healthy habits ensures your body absorbs and uses the nutrients effectively. For example, pairing these drinks with light movement or a short walk afterward can enhance circulation and nutrient delivery, helping your nitric oxide pathways and vascular system perform even better. Safety is another critical consideration, especially for men over 60 who may have underlying health conditions or take medications. Men on diabetes medication should monitor their blood sugar closely when consuming nitrate-rich or sugar-containing drinks. Those on blood pressure medications should track readings regularly, as improved vascular function may influence dosing needs. Mild blood-thinning effects from some of these ingredients mean men taking anticoagulants or antiplatelet medications should consult their healthcare provider. Though at the recommended doses, these effects are generally modest. Beyond safety, personalization is crucial. Every man is different, so observe how your body responds and adjust accordingly. If your metabolism is faster, you may notice peak effects sooner. If slower, slightly later. Adjust timing, portion sizes, and combinations of ingredients based on your energy levels and desired outcomes. Some men benefit from focusing on a single formula consistently, while others rotate through the 5 drinks based on the goal of the day: firmness, endurance, instant circulation, hormonal support, or multi-round recovery. Integrating these drinks into broader lifestyle choices multiplies their impact. Exercise, particularly strength training and cardiovascular activity, further supports circulation, nitric oxide production, and hormone sensitivity. Proper sleep enhances recovery and hormone balance, and balanced nutrition with plenty of vegetables, healthy fats, and lean proteins fuels your body's systems for long-term vitality. Stress management, including mindfulness, deep breathing, or short meditation sessions, reduces inflammation and supports vascular health. When combined with these drinks, these habits create a complete ecosystem for male performance and overall well-being. The transformative power of these drinks is that they don't just temporarily boost performance, they rebuild foundational systems. Over weeks and months, you notice more energy, sharper focus, smoother circulation, and improved hormonal responsiveness. Confidence returns naturally, not from external stimulation, but from your body performing as it was designed to. For men in their 60 seconds, 70 seconds, and beyond, this approach restores what time quietly took away, allowing you to feel in control again, not just in one moment, but as a sustained state of vitality. Gentlemen, the message is simple. Start tonight. Choose a formula that fits your immediate need, prepare it with care, drink it with intention, and observe how your body responds. Over time, consistency brings real, lasting results. If this video helped you, hit like, subscribe, and share it with another man who needs this information. Leave your questions in the comments. I read every one and will respond personally in future videos. Remember, true performance doesn't come from pills or hype. It comes from supporting your body's natural systems every day, starting with one simple glass. It's never too late to reclaim your drive, strength, and confidence. Drink tonight and feel the difference.